Coach, you guys are coming into a very important game tonight against Sidney. The cancer game. Tell me what you guys have been doing to prepare for this all week.
Absolutely. Started out the week with a tough match against Volleyball Piqua. I think that really prepared us this week because we went into 5 sets with them. We did take the loss, but as everybody knows, we played the last 3 times we played Sidney. We've gone into 5 sets. We've come out victorious. I think it was humbling for losing for the first time in 5 sets. Last night, Sidney went to Fairborn and won in 5 sets, so I'm hoping that they're a little bit tired this evening. We did study some video, and we're ready to go. Really broke down some film this week. Worked hard in practice after breaking down that film, and we know Sidney like the back of their hand, like they know us. So we're ready to go tonight. Emotions are high on both sides.
Speaking of 5 sets, you guys just played 5 sets on Monday against Walpock in a heartbreaking loss. How do you guys coming out of that?
Actually, really well. I've always told the girls it doesn't matter if you win, but win with pride. And I think that's exactly what they did. They started out a little bit slow, but from the moment we started the second set of that match, we went hard. The ball just didn't fall on their side of the floor enough.
What does tonight's game mean? I mean, it's obviously the cancer game here. What does it mean to you?
There's a lot going on tonight. There's a lot behind this match. I'd like to stay undefeated against Sidney as a coach. The other part of that is this game isn't for me. This game isn't for one person. This game is for a family that is struggling right now. More specifically, Michelle Garber and her whole family. I've known Michelle for a long time. I've known Navy since she was in 3rd grade, and to show that our community and even Sidney as a community are behind her and support her, and it goes to show what athletics really is about. It kind of brings us together, and once you're in the volleyball family, you're always in the volleyball family. The other part of it is there's a big rivalry match against Sidney. I don't want to split with them. I want the whole Indian head on that board. You're watching Piqua Volleyball on the Indian Nation station.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Garvery Gymnasium here in beautiful Piqua, Ohio, located at the Piqua High School. My name is AJ Ganger. Tonight, we're bringing you all the play-by-play action for Piqua versus Sidney, the rivalry game here at Garvery Gymnasium. Tonight's game is also a very special game as it's honoring the Navy Garber's mother, who has been diagnosed with colorectal cancer and is going through treatment right now. Both teams will be wearing uniforms that signify that. And the Piqua team will be wearing the blue uniforms that you're seeing here this evening. The Sidney team will be wearing the white uniforms that you also see this evening. A special shout out here to our sponsors for the Indian Nation station. We got Gonzo Radio. It's radio that listens to you, bringing the true classic hits back to the Piqua, the Upper Miami Valley, and to the world. And it's located on the internet at GonzoRadioPiqua.com. America's best choice windows and more. America proud, America made. Start saving today by calling them at 937-570-6785. Miami Valley Steel. It's a U.S. Steel Service Center. What we do, and get a first-hand look at the steel culture we strive to achieve at Miami Valley Steel right here in Piqua, Ohio at 201 Fox Drive. Call them toll-free at 1-800-759-1682 or on the phone at 937-773-7127. East of Chicago Pizza, it's pizza done right. Proudly serving Piqua at 1560 Covington Avenue. Call them at 937-773-1233 for some great pizza and great deals. Morris Heating and Cooling Comfort Systems has been proudly serving Piqua, Troy, and the surrounding communities. Smarter solutions for your home. Locally owned and operated at 401 South College Street here in Piqua since 1993. Mulligan's Pub, it's the only place to go in beautiful downtown Fort Piqua Plaza. Catering and fine cuisine has been provided by Chef James Patton. Also, Dick Lumpkins. They're located at 150 Robert M. Davis Parkway in Piqua, Ohio. Whether you have a minor dent or a major reconstruction, including major frame repairs, a simple oil change, or major mechanical repair, or you just simply locked your keys in your car. The professionals at Lumpkins are committed and ready to deliver their award-winning customer service and quality workmanship. Got a bump? Go see Lump at 150 Robert M. Davis Parkway in Piqua, or give them a call at 937-778-9792. Also, we'd like to thank Piqua Harley Davidson, 1501 East Ash Street here in Piqua. We promote the passion for motorcycling for our customers and community by providing an exciting and fun experience through integrity-based principles. We'd also like to thank Unity National Bank. It's your hometown banking solution, located at 215 North Wayne Street here in Piqua. Give them a call at 937-615-1042. Also, Miami Valley Center Mall here in Piqua. It's the center of your life. Going Postal, located at 1268 Ash Street in the Walmart Shopping Center. Go there for all your holiday shipping needs. Also by SC Collectibles in the Miami Valley Center Mall, your one-stop shop for NFL and collegiate sports memorabilia and apparel, as well as collectibles. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are here live tonight from Garbry Gymnasium as the Piqua Indians taking on their rivals Sidney Yellow Jackets in front of a packed house here tonight. The student sections have been rocking. We had a great junior varsity game. The Piqua girls came out on top in 3 sets in the junior varsity game, and what was an amazing volleyball match here tonight. The last 4 meetings between Piqua and Sidney have all gone to 5 straight sets as well, so this game could quite possibly get that far. Dwayne Bachman getting ready to give you the starting lineups and get everybody ready for the national anthem. They're doing a bunch of raffles here tonight, too, out in the Commons area. We'll give you the American North standings in the G-Walk right now as we get ready before we get the starting lineups underway. Troy's in first place at 7-0 in the conference, 9-2 overall. Tip City's in second with, say, 8-1 conference record, 11-2 overall. The Piqua Indians are in in third place at 6-2 in the G-Walk, 7-3 overall. Sidney is 5-3, right behind them in fourth with a 9-5 overall record, followed by Vandalia Butler at 4-5 and 6-7, and Greenville at 1-6 and 1-8. So big implications not only in the rivalry series here tonight between Piqua and Sidney, but also in the G-Walk North standings. So we've got a lot of great battle going in to tonight's game. We got Dwayne Bachman doing the starting lineups and the national anthem. We will pause here on the Indian Nation station. national anthem is over here from Garberry Gymnasium. For your Sidney Yellow Jackets tonight, you'll see on the court number 1, Elena Kendall, number 2, Abby Nuss, number 4, Darian McBride, number 5, Emily Tolbert, number 7, Carrie Nuss, number 10, Allie Spangler, number 12, Alyssa Chavez, number 13, Peyton Boshears, who is the libero for Sidney, number 15, Faith Bachreth, number 16, Morgan Carey, and number 23, Allie Herrick. For Piqua, you got number 2, Cammie Trissel, along with number 3, Kylie Trissel, number 4, Haley Michael, number 5, Kelsey Peters, number 6, Tyla Yeomans, number 7, Kelsey Magato, number 8, Lauren Williams, number 9, Savannah Hume, number 10, Danielle Whitney, number 11, Haley Booker, number 14, Navy Garber, number 15, Emily Powell, and number 16, Taylor Cavender. Your starting lineups for tonight, as Bachman is also announcing all of the lineups here, whereas he's getting ready to announce the Piqua ladies. Piqua coached by Leanne Michael, who again has not lost a match against Sidney since starting to coach here at Piqua. Before we get underway here tonight, a reminder that our next telecast on the Indian Nation station will be this Friday night, as the Piqua Indians will host the Xenia Buccaneers. Piqua looking to get above 500. They come into the game 2-2. Xenia is 0-4, and we've got a great battle tonight. The pregame show will be on at 5:30 p.m. on the Indian Nation station. We'll get ready to tape that one. The game will be available at 5:30 on Monday evening, with the coaches show starting at 4:30 and the pregame show kicking off at 5. We're getting ready for some great volleyball action here tonight. Again, the last 4 meetings have gone 5 sets, and Piqua was on a pretty good run until Monday night when they fell to Wapakoneta in 5 sets. It was a great volleyball match. Piqua would win the first set and the third set, but could not get the second, fourth, and fifth set down. They just lost the fifth set too, 15-13, in what was a great matchup on Monday night. They play Sidney tonight. They'll play Fairborn tomorrow night on Thursday the 21st. They have the Piqua Invitational this weekend on Saturday. Then they, on Tuesday next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, they're at Stebbins and then at Butler. Well, our next telecast for volleyball will be the 2nd of October against Northmont and the 3rd of October against Dip City, followed by them being at Salina on the 7th, at Greenville on the 10th, and we'll be back here to close out the season on the 11th against the Troy Trojans. Here we go, Piqua and Sidney getting ready to tip things off here. The official checking the lineups on the court, making sure they are correct. And he's going to toss the ball off to begin the game. As Piqua will start serving, it'll be Lauren Williams, number 8 for the Indians, who will be serving this one away to begin the game. Nice serve by Williams to begin the ball game. Sidney sends it over. Magato with the set. Cavender with the kill attempt, and a good save by Boshears. Nice save by Michael, giving the free ball over the net. The kill and a point for the Sidney Yellow Jackets. I believe that was Darian McBride with the point. Coming into the ball game is Emily Tolbert for Sidney. It's 1-0 Sidney. Sidney serving it. Gets it over the net. Nice dig by Yeoman. Tip over by Haley Michael. And this one could not make it over the net. The point for Piqua. We're at 1-1 here in set number 1. Haley Michael will be back to serve this one away. Good serve by Michael. Boshears digs it. A little bit of miscommunication as Sidney will serve the free ball over the net. Williams, Yeomans. Nope, that one by Cavender, and it's out. Excuse me, that was Hume. Point for Sidney. Sidney with the early advantage here, 2-1 in set number 1. Here goes the serve over. Williams the tip. Trying to catch Sidney off guard. And a nice spike off the block by McBride for another point, and Sidney's up 3-1. Sidney gets the serve over the net. Magato digs it. Yeoman got it in for the point for Piqua. 3-2, and now Piqua's got the serve. Serving this one away is Kelsey Magato. Good serve by Magato. Nearly trouble there. McBride, good job getting it over the net. Cavender, the kill. Off the block. Dig by Williams, and Piqua will have to send the free ball over the net. Carey with a nice dig. Another free ball over. Yeoman. Another kill. No. Yes, there it is. The point for Piqua off the block, off the dig, I should say. And Magato will be back to serve it again at 3-3 here in set number 1. Magato, nice serve over the net. Block attempt by Piqua. Magato digs it. Nice job by Williams to get that one over the net. Piqua sends a free ball over. And this kill attempt is out, point for Piqua. Piqua with the advantage now, up 4-3. Here in set number 1 as Magato sends it back over the net. Block by Cavender, and point for Piqua. They're going to say it was 2 hits for Sidney. Magato serving it away again. There's a set. This one falls in. It's a point for Sidney. Number 1 with the kill there, Alina Kendall. Serving this one, Darian McBride for Sidney. Williams, nice set. Cavender has to send it over. And point for Piqua. 6-4 now here for the Indians. Number 3, Kylie Tristle will be serving this one away. Nice serve over the net. Sidney with trouble, has to get it over, just gets it over. Good job by the Yellow Jackets. Williams, Yeomans. Couldn't get that one to fall. Nearly got into the net. Boshears will send the free ball over. Yeomans again off the block. Still no point. Great volley going on right now between both Sidney and Piqua. Navy Garber too hard on that one. It's a point for Sidney. Number 2 will be serving this one away, Abby Nuss for Sidney. Nice shot over the net, nice dig. Williams serves it up. Yeomans with the point. Seven to 4, Piqua in the lead. Yeomans will be serving this one away here in set number 1. Yeomans over. Shears with the dig. Nice sent over. Magato saves it. Haley Michael tip. That one was saved by Carrie Nuss. Good job by Williams. Now she's going to send the free ball over. Shears with the dig. Kill off the block. Piqua saves. No. Going to be a point for Sidney. Lifted that one. It's now 7-5. Piqua still in the lead. Number 23, Allie Herrick, comes in, serving this one away. Williams, Navy Garber couldn't get that one over, and it's now 7-7. Back and forth. Back and forth here in our first set of the ball game. Herrick sends it over again, and Piqua loses control. Another point. Sidney back in the lead now, 8-7. Herrick sends it over. Williams to Navy Garber, and she couldn't get that one over either. Sidney picking up a little steam here. Eric over the net. Williams saves. Magato sends a free ball over the net. Good job by the Indians there. Good job by Yeomans. Haley Michael, kill, out. Point for Sidney. I believe it's now 11-7. Michael couldn't get that one to fall. O'Shears nearly too hard. Maybe Garber couldn't get that one to fall. Yeomans with a nice save. Nice set. Haley Michael tips it over off the block, and a point for Piqua finally to make it 11-8. Sidney still in the lead. Navy Garber with the serve. Good serve over, and a point for Piqua. Number 2, Abby Nuss. Just lost control of that dig. 11-9 here in set number 1. The Indians behind by 2 as Garber with the serve. In. Good job by the line judge to be right there. That was a nice little long serve. Sidney thought it was going out, and it wasn't. 11-10. Navy back over. Sidney nearly lost that one. Bo Shears will send it back over the net for Sidney. Yeomans, Haley Michael off the block, couldn't get it to fall. And Yeomans couldn't control that one. And Sidney with the early advantage still here, 12-10. Bo Shears with the serve. Magato wants to send a free ball over the net here for Sidney. The block by Savannah Hume. And the point for Piqua. Now Laura Williams back at the service line. Sends it over the net. Off the block. Good save. Williams has to send a free ball. O'Shears digs it. Gill attempt. Blocked. And a point for the Indians. 2 hits by Sidney. Laura Williams still at the serve line. 13-12. Piqua in the lead. Sends it over. And now one's out. Piqua starting to gain some momentum. Sidney will take a time out here. It's Piqua 14, Sidney 12 in our first set of action as you're watching high school volleyball on the Indian Nation station. Piqua Channel 5, your home for Piqua Athletics. Some thanks to our sponsors here again. Here from Garvery Gymnasium, Gonzo Radio that listens to you, bringing true classic hits back to Piqua, the Upper Miami Valley, into the world. They're located on the internet at gonzoradiopiqua.com. Also by America's Best Choice Windows and more. America proud, America made. Start saving today at 937-570-6785. It's going to be Piqua's serve still here, Lauren Williams, and Piqua with a 2-point advantage in set number 1, 14-12. Williams sends it over the net. And we're going to say a lift. Nope, 2 hits. They're going to go get Sidney for 2 hits. It's now 15-12. Laura Williams with another serve, getting her workout in here tonight, and that one's into the net, and it's going to be a 4 hits for Sidney. I believe Emily Tolbert couldn't get that one over. Lauren Williams still at the line, serving this one over. 16-12. Sidney sends a free ball over the net, short free ball as well. Cavender tips over, couldn't get that one to fall in. Another tip by Sidney. Williams will save it to Yeomans, to Cavender, off the block. Couldn't get that one to fall. Williams with the push. Nice push by Williams, nice deep push to the back corner. And Yeomans with a bad dig into the net. Sidney's going to get back on the board here. Now 16-14. Sidney will be back at the service line. Number 5, Emily Tolbert, comes into the ball game, as Sidney will serve this one away. Up and over the net. Good save by Williams. Yeoman sends it over and gets it inside the line for another Piqua point. 17-13. Piqua leading here in a great first set for both teams. Haley Michael will be at the line for the Indians now. Good serve by Michael. The dig, the tip over off the block. Magato saves. Yeomans kills. Got it. Good job by Yeoman, starting to heat up here. 18-14. Haley Michael with another serve. Nice deep serve, and this time it's out. Service error on Piqua. Peters will come in to the ball game now, as the Yellow Jackets will be back at the line. 18-15. Piqua in the lead. This one, nice serve over by Sidney. Michaels, Yeomans, in, just inside the line. Good job by Yeomans sneaking that one in. Now Kelsey Magato will be at the line. Navy Garber comes into the game. Tip over the net. Yeomans will send this one back over, and nobody was there. Nice little short over. And Piqua with another point here to lead it 20-15, and a timeout by Sidney in the first set. It's actually 19-13. Again, you're watching live high school volleyball on the Indian Nation station, Piqua Channel 5, your home for Piqua Athletics. Special thanks to Miami Valley Steel, to U.S. Steel Service Center here in Piqua, Ohio. They know the steel culture, and they strive to achieve here at Miami Valley Steel, right here in Piqua at 201 Fox Drive in Piqua, Ohio. Also by East of Chicago Pizza. Pizza done right, proudly serving Piqua at 1560 Covington Avenue. Call them at 937-773-1233. Piqua up here 19-13. Kelsey Magato still serving. Gets this one over the net. Carey sends it out. Point for Piqua, 20-13. Just 5 points away from taking the first set. Magato still serving. Nice little short serve. Sidney gets it over. Magato digs it. Lauren Williams. The Yeomans got it. Yeoman's definitely eating up here in the first set, 20-13. Piqua in the lead. Magato's getting her workout in at the line here, serving this one away. Nice serve. The set, the kill. Williams sets it up for Yeoman, who gets another one in. Yeoman's killing balls all over the place here, 22-13. Magato's been at the line since the timeout. 22-13 Piqua. And Williams will serve this one all the way into the crowd. 22-14. Number 4, Darian McBride, will be serving this one away for Sidney now. At the line, sends it over. And Yeomans with an error there on the dig for the ace, and Sidney gets it 22-15 now. Piqua still with a nice little 7-point lead here in set number 1. McBride over. This one is out, and a point for Piqua on the service error. Serves this one away. Nice serve by the Indians. Just a little save by Peters. Tip off the block and a point for Sidney. 23-16. Piqua in the lead. Coming in now to serve this one away will be Abby Nuss. Abby with the serve. Peters digs it. Nice set up for Navy Garber. Couldn't get the fall. Bo Shears saves. Tip over off the block. Garber couldn't get that one down. 23-17. As Nuss will still be at the line. Nuss sets a nice short serve. Yeomans nearly got that one down. This one is out. Set point for Piqua coming up, I believe, 24-17. Tyler Yeomans with the serve. Good save by the Indians. Navy Garber off the block, couldn't get it to fall down. Over the net, Yeoman in the back row. Haley Michael, her attempt. Nice dig. Michael pushes it over, saves it. Magato free balls it over. Nice job by Magato to save that one. Nearly got down. Sidney sends a free ball over. What a volley going on here. Navy Garber out. 24-18. Piqua still in the lead here in set number 1. Number 23, Allie Herrick, will come in to serve it away for the Yellow Jackets. Sends it over the net. And a bad dig there by Kylie Trissel. Point for Sidney. 24-19. Herrick again. Williams set. Michael kill. Couldn't get it to fall. This one tipped over. Navy tried to save it. Magato couldn't get it over the net. And still 24-20 now. Piqua needing this point here to take the first set. Herrick will send it over. That one's out, and Piqua takes it in set number 1. 25-20 to go up. 1-0. You're watching high school volleyball on the Indian Nation station, Piqua Channel 5, your home for all of Piqua athletics. Here, I'm AJ Ganger, bringing you all the play-by-play, spike-by-spike action here tonight. Another special thanks to our sponsors here this evening for this telecast, bringing you this way. Special thanks to Morris Heating and Cooling Comfort Systems. They've been proudly serving Piqua, Troy, and the surrounding community since 1993. Smarter solutions for your home, and they've been located at 401 South College Street since 1993. Also by Mulligan's Pub. It's the only place to go in beautiful downtown Fort Piqua Plaza. Catering and fine cuisine by Chef James Patton. Also by Dick Lumpkins, 150 Robert M. Davis Parkway in Piqua. Whether you have a minor dent or a major reconstruction, including major frame repairs, a simple oil change, or a major mechanical repair, or even if you just simply locked your keys in your car, the professionals at Lumpkins are committed and ready to deliver their award-winning customer service and quality craftsmanship. If you got a bump, go and see Lump. They do a lot, ladies and gentlemen, to support Piqua and the Indians. Also tonight by Piqua Harley-Davidson, located at 1501 East Ash Street, Piqua, Ohio. We promote the passion for motorcycling for our customers and community by providing an exciting and fun experience through integrity-based principles at Piqua Harley-Davidson. Unity National Bank, it's your hometown banking solution, located at 215 North Wayne Street in Piqua, 937-615-1042. We're here at the break again after the first set. Piqua takes the first set 25-20. Don't forget, the next time we'll be bringing you live volleyball action on the Indian Nation station will be October the 2nd and October the 3rd. On October the 2nd, here from Garberry Gymnasium. Piqua takes on the T-Bolts of Northmont, and on the 3rd of October, they'll be taking on the Red Devils of Tip City. Coach Michael has the Indians back on the court here for the second set. Piqua up 1-0. Great little first set there by both teams. Piqua did a good job, not committing a lot of errors. Yeah, they gave up 20 points. Yeah, I think one service error. Sidney ends the set on a service error. Something you really don't want to see or do to end a key set. Don't forget, on the 26th of September, the Indian Nation Station brings you boys soccer as the boys soccer team takes on the Sidney Yellow Jackets the week of homecoming on September the 26th. We'll have all the action for you. Getting ready for the second set as the official checking to see if the right people are on the court as we get ready to go. Don't forget, the Indian Nation Station is streaming live on YouTube 24/7 with content that we have had not only from the Indian Nation Station but also the Piqua Digital media classes here at Piqua High School. Go and check out our live feed on the Indian Nation Station's YouTube page. Don't forget to like us on Facebook as well at the Indian Nation Station 5. Both Shears for Sidney will be serving this one away. Is now Sidney on the right side of your screen, Piqua on the left. Second set is underway. Yeoman's bad set. Cavender's got to send a free ball over the net. McBride is going to get the point. And Sidney takes an early 1-0 advantage. And this is a service error into the net. Free point for Piqua. Haley Michael serves it over the net. Good save. Williams sets, Yeoman kills. Couldn't get it to fall. Off the block, the tip is in. Cavender couldn't get that one down, and Sidney with another point here in set number 2. Sidney get ready to serve this one away. Run it up, sends it over. Magato with a nice dig. Yeoman gets the set and in off the block. Point for Piqua. We've been back and forth here all game. Now Kelsey Magato will be in to serve this one away. Magato to Cavender. Cavender couldn't get that one to fall on the cross. This one's too hard and out of bounds for McBride. Piqua with another point here, 3-2 in set number 2. Piqua's got to win the next 2 sets to take the match. Got to win 3 sets in volleyball. The tip by Cavender. Nice save. Free ball over, short free ball, another point for Piqua. Good job by Magato, squeezing that one in there just in time. Magato will send this one off. 4-2. Good save by Peters. She sends it over. Block. Good save by Sidney. That was Kendall with the save. Both teams, a lot of great defense, and the block on that one for Sidney comes by McBride, and Sidney's back on the board here, 4-3. Set number 2 from Piqua, Ohio's Garberry Gymnasium at the Piqua High School. Another serve over for Sidney. Williams wanted that one. A little miscommunication. Couldn't get it popped up high enough, and Yeomans sends it straight into the net. 4-4 now. Williams serves it. Yeoman couldn't get it. Now this one, good save again by Peters. Cavender sends a free ball over on the cross. McBride will send one over for Sidney. Yeoman, tip, couldn't get it to fall. A tip for Sidney. Williams gets it down. Magato gets it up. Navy Garber sends it over. Good job by Piqua there. And another nice dig by Magato. Yeoman, nice set, and the point for Piqua. Number 2, Cammie Trissel will come in to serve this one away for the Indians. Trissel, nice serve, short serve. Tolbert couldn't get that one to fall. Michael serves it back. Good job by Cammie to be there to dig it over for a free ball. And a block by Yeoman. Good block by Tyler Yeomans. And Trissel at the line again. Nice serve. Picking on that corner. Bo Shears couldn't get it. She lets it fall in front of her. Another point for the Indians. Piqua jumps out here to a 3-point lead, 7-4. And that one is out and a point for Sidney. Service error by Trissel. Short serve. Williams sets it up. Navy Garber gets blocked. Number 10 on the block for Sidney, Allie Spangler. As McBride at the line to serve it away for Sidney. Nice short serve. Good job by Peters to be there. Yeoman gets blocked, and another point for the Yellow Jackets as they tie things back up at 7. As McBride goes over. Williams, nice set. Magatos will have to send a free ball over for the Yellow Jackets. Tolbert, good job, good job. Both teams doing a great job on defense, and that one falls in there for Tyler Yeomans. And now Haley Michael comes back in for Peters as Yeomans will be serving away for Piqua. Yeomans, nice serve, nice short serve right in the middle, and Sidney sends it right over, back over the net. Garber got blocked and it goes out anyways. Still another point for Piqua. The ball looks like it was a little wet. I'll send a new ball in. Yeoman still at the line serving for Piqua. Nearly goes into the net there. Magato saves it. Williams sets it. Michaels sends it right over. Good job by Trissel. This one going to Michaels again. Off the block. Couldn't get it to fall. Sidney with a nice save. And Navy Garber with the kill for the Indians. Piqua getting on another little short spurt run here. As Tyler Yeomans still at the line for Piqua. Another nice short serve. And into the net, number 10, Allie Spangler sends another one into the net. Piqua now up by 4 here in set number 2, 11-7. This gymnasium is rocking here tonight, packed house. Magato saves it. Yeomans brings it back in. Michaels will send it over the net. And a point, Magato. Tried to push that one instead of digging it. It was a little too high for her, and it's another point for Sidney. Abby Nuss comes into the ball game for the Yellow Jackets. She'll be serving this one away. Piqua still up here in set number 2, 11-8. Good save. And they're going to say 2 hits against the Indians. Sidney trying to make a little comeback. Nuss still serving. Michaels, Navy Garber hit that one with her wrist a little bit, almost like with her palm. Point for Sidney as Nuss will serve it over the net. Very fast-paced game here this evening. Haley Michael off the block, couldn't get the fall. Bashir sends it up. Kendall gets it. Tyler Yeoman just out of position there. And guess what? We are tied up again. 11-11. Nice serve over. Garber trying to get the fall off the block. Tip over. Williams pushes it over the net. Kendall just off the top. Magato sends it up. Yeoman's out. And a timeout's going to be taken by Coach Michael and the Piqua Indians. 12-11 here in set number 2. The Yellow Jackets in the lead. Here is, again, you're watching high school volleyball on the Indian Nation station, Piqua Channel 5. Your home for Piqua Athletics. Get a special thanks to our sponsors here this evening, Miami Valley Center Mall, right here in Piqua. It's the center of your life. And by Going Postal, located at 1268 Ash Street in the Walmart Shopping Center. Go there and get all your holiday shipping needs taken care of. Going Postal. SC Collectibles in the Miami Valley Center Mall, your one-stop shop for NFL and collegiate sports memorabilia, apparel, and collectibles. SC Collectibles, again, located in the Miami Valley Center Mall. Sidney using all of the 1-minute timeout. They have the lead 12-11 as Abby Nuss is still at the line, serving this one away. Nice serve over the net. Williams sends it up. Haley Michael tipped. Piqua with the point to tie things back up. And now Navy Garber will be back to serve for the Indians. Nice serve by Garber. Boshier sends it straight up and back as Sidney will have to send a free ball over. Cavender got it. Abby Nuss with the tip. Piqua back in the lead now, 13-12. This one by Garber, nice serve, nice deep serve to the back row. Yeomans pops it up. Garber sends it up, and then Michael will send it over a free ball. Into the net, just over, and another point for the Yellow Jackets. Good job. Excuse me, on the block. I think that was Carrie Nuss. Hurick will be serving this one away for Sidney. Short serve. Good save by Yeomans, and Yeomans gets a set. Tries to send it over. Williams, Trissel, Yeomans free balls it over. Good save by the Indians, and this one will fall in. Nice on tip by the Sidney Yellow Jackets. That was number 7, Carrie Nuss. Hurick still serving. This one for Hume, and it falls in off the block. Good point for the Indians. Cavender will come back into the ball game for Trissel. Haley Michael is at the line. Nice serve over the net. Williams pops it up. Michael tips it in. It almost falls, and this one still alive. Kendall with the tip. Hulme, nice job. Hulme will get the set this time. Couldn't get it over the net. It got blocked. Still going. Cavender gets blocked. Magato pops it up. Yeomans will send it. Still ball's alive. Good defense by both teams. Williams, Michael, into the net and a point for Sidney. Peyton Boshears now serving it away for Sidney as they have the lead, slight lead, 15-14. She serves it right into the net. 15 all here in set number 2. Haley Michael. Tip, Williams, nice serve up. Yeoman sends her kill attempt right into the net. And Sidney will get the serve right back. Sidney leading here in set number 2, 16-15. Williams pops it up. Hulme sends this one into the net for the Indians. As Alina Kendall will still be back to serve this one away. Just over the net. Peter sends it right over. Tip. Yeomans gets it over off the block and a point for the Indians. Good job by Tyler Yeomans on that one. And Kelsey Magato will come back to serve. Piqua trying to take the second set. This one falls in for Emily Tolbert, though. And the serve goes right back to Sidney. They lead the second set here 18-16. Morgan Carey comes into the game. Yeomans, Cavender, and Garber both fighting to get that one over. Off the block, good job by Williams. Nice set by Magato. Cavender, block. Nice save by Peters, nice save by Williams. Yeomans tried to get the push over. And that one, good job by the line judge to realize that it was outside the stick when it went over the net. Number 2, Cami Trissel is into the ball game to serve this one away for the Indians. Push over. Navy Garber, she just does not have it right now. Sends that one straight into the net. And Sidney with the advantage here, just a few points away from taking the second set. McBride serves it over the net. Yeomans gets it up. Williams will send a free ball over. Sidney having some trouble with it and it falls in. And another point for the Indians. Haley Michael comes in for Peters. As Tyler Yeoman will be at the line to serve it away. Nice serve, and it bounces in for another Piqua point. And we're all notched up at 19. Back and forth here tonight. Yeoman still serving. Nice serve right in the middle of the back row. But a nice save. Boshear sends a free ball over the net. Williams up for Garber. Tried to get it down on the cross and couldn't do it. And Cami Trissel with a bad dig there, and the Indians couldn't save it. Sidney will get the point, and coming in to serve it away will be Abby Nuss. Nuss short serve. Williams sets it up for Michael. Michael with the tip off the block, couldn't get the fall. Great defense here by the Yellow Jackets. Williams again for Michaels. Another tip over. Still can't get the fall. And that's going to be a point for Sidney off the tip. (21-19), Yellow Jackets leading here in set number 2. Push over. Garber sends it up. Michaels with the point. Close set number 2 here. Navy Garber will be back to serve this one away. Nice serve by Garber to the back row. O'Shears sent it over to Yeoman. Hume couldn't get it over, and it's going to be 4 hits for Piqua. Number 23, Allie Herrick sends this one over. Williams pops it up. And Magato and Yeoman, almost a little miscommunication to send a free ball over the net off the block, and another point for Sidney. And Piqua is going to use a timeout here, a very wise timeout. Sidney leading here in set number 2, 23-20. As you're watching high school volleyball on the Indian Nation station, Piqua Channel 5, your home for Piqua Athletics. Special thanks to our sponsors again, Gonzo Radio. Gonzo Radio is bringing the true classic hits back to Piqua, the Upper Miami Valley, and the world. They're located on the internet at gonzoradiopiqua.com. Again, gonzoradiopiqua.com. Gonzo Radio is where the radio listens to you. Also by America's Best Choice Windows and More. America proud, America made. Start saving today by calling them at 937-570-6785. Sidney serves it away. Herrick. And a bag dig there by Trissel. Sidney with a set point now. Herrick over the net. Good job by Magato. Haley Michael. And good save by the Yellow Jackets. Bo Shears will push it over the net. Michael got the set, sends it over, still couldn't get it to fall. Kendall out. Kendall sends it out. Laura Williams will be in to serve it. Popped up in the air, but Sidney will send the free ball over the net. Laura Williams to Cavender. Bo Shears, nice save. Michaels. And right into the net. Spangler sends that one right into the net. Another point for Piqua. Sidney's going to take a timeout. 24-22, the Yellow Jackets leading here in set number 2 against the Piqua Indians. As you're watching high school volleyball on the Indian Nation station, Piqua Channel 5, your home for Piqua Athletics. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsor here tonight, Miami Valley Steel. It's a U.S. Steel Service Center. What we do and get a first-hand look at the steel culture they strive to achieve at Miami Valley Steel, located at 201 Fox Drive here in Piqua. Give them a call at 937-773-7127 for all of your steel service needs. Laura Williams serving this one away after the TO. Williams sends it over. Kendall over the net. Magato, nice dig. Haley Michael right into the middle of the Sidney defense for a point. And now Piqua, they get this point here. Sidney has to go into extras to get the win. Both teams will. Coach Michael pumping them up. Williams serving. Got to get the serving. She does. Tip over. Oh! Nearly got that one. Cavender, though, couldn't get it over the net. Good job by Sidney. And Sidney takes the second set, 25-23. So Sidney has tied it up here, one set apiece for both teams. Again, you're watching high school volleyball on the Indian Nation station, Piqua Channel 5, your home for Piqua Athletics. Again, this game will be available on our YouTube page later on Thursday evening. It'll be shown multiple times on the Indian Nation station, Channel 5, for everyone to see it. Special thanks to East of Chicago Pizza. It's pizza done right and has been proudly serving Piqua at 1560 Covington Avenue. Call them at 937-773-1233 for the best pizza around. It's East of Chicago Pizza. Also by Morris Heating and Cooling Comfort Systems, proudly serving Piqua, Troy, and the surrounding community. Smarter solutions for your home. They're locally owned and operated at 401 South College Street. They've been locally operated since 1993. Also a special thanks to Mulligan's Pub, the only place to go in beautiful downtown Fort Piqua Plaza. Catering and fine cuisine is provided by Chef James Patton. Piqua and Sidney again locked up here at one set apiece as we go into set number 3. The Indians nearly had that one. It just seems both teams are getting on rolls. And, you know, back and forth matchup. Oh, got the Sidney student section doing cartwheels down the line. Both student sections have been cheering up a storm here tonight. We love to see that. Again, it's a packed house here at Garvery Gymnasium, located in Piqua High School in beautiful Piqua, Ohio. And Piqua raised them a round-off back handspring. Getting set for set number 3. Set number 3, getting ready to start. Lauren Williams will be the server for Piqua to get this one underway. She sends it over the net. Nice little job there. Bo Shears sends it up and over the net. Haley Michael got it. First points for the Indians here. Set number 3 of potentially 5. Williams keeps the serve. Short serve. Sidney will send it out. And Piqua jumps out to an early 2-0 advantage. Tip blocked. Sidney trying to save it. They send it over. Yeomans sends it right back into the net, and Lauren Michaels couldn't pop this one up enough to give Piqua the point. Oh no, it's going to be a point for Piqua anyways. Into the net, they're saying. So Williams still serving. Piqua 3-0 lead. And Michael sends it in the net, and it's a point for Sidney to make it 3-1. And number 1, Allie Kendall. Will serve it away, and it's a point. Tyler Yeomans couldn't save it. Kendall still serving for Sidney, 3-2 Piqua. Williams with a nice save as it was going into the net. And that one's in. Williams couldn't dig it out, and we're tied up again here early in set number 3. Kendall short on the serve, and the point goes back to Piqua on the service error. Haley Michaels serving it away for the Indians at the line. Nice serve over the net. And falls right in for Sidney. More back and forth action here. Morgan Carey will come in. Good serve by Sidney. Michaels pops it up. Yeoman will send it over the net. Short though. Nearly got away with it. And Hume, I believe, gets into the net. Another point for Sidney. Magatil will send a free ball over here. Morgan Carey pops in. Block. Wow, what a save by Sidney. Good job by Michaels. Cavender will send it over. Bo Shears will send it right back. Yeomans. And point for Piqua just inside the line. Kelsey Magato serving again for Piqua. Nice serve over the net. And that one is out. Piqua with another point here, 6-5 in set number 3. Magato still serving. Set up in the air. The block, and couldn't get the block. Navy Garber couldn't save that one off the block. And Sidney will be back to serve it again. McBride serves it over. This one's up. Cavender lets it fall in off the block, and another point for Piqua. Number 3, Kylie Trissel is going to come in the game for Cavender. And Trissel will be serving it away. Good serve here. As Bo Shears hit it a little too hard and back over the net. Now Navy Garber. Sidney trying to save it and couldn't, into the net for a Piqua point. Trissel still at the line. Good over. Good save as well by Peters. Yeomans drops that one in off the dime, off the top of the net. 9-6, Piqua in the lead. Here in set number 3. Good job by Trissel on the serve. And this one's going to be in, though, for Sidney. Number 2 coming in for Sidney, Abby Nuss, and she'll be the server at the line. Sidney just down by a couple points. Williams will send it up. Yeomans will hit it over. Bad play by Peters on the back row. Tried to push it instead of dig. And it's now 9-8. Sidney still with the serve. Williams will push it right over the net, but a good job by Sidney's defense. This one's tipped over. Williams sends it up. Michaels tries to put it down, can't do it. Good save by Magato. Williams will send a free ball over. Blocked. Sidney saves. And that one drops in as Peters couldn't get it. 9-9. Sidney with the serve. Nuss sends it over. Michaels sets it for Yeoman, but this one's going to drop in off the block by Sidney. And Piqua's going to call a timeout here. Again, you're watching live high school volleyball on the Indian Nation station, Piqua Channel 5, your home for Piqua Athletics. 10-9 is the score. Special thanks again to Dick Lumpkins. Whether you have a minor dent or a major reconstruction, including major frame repairs, or just a simple oil change or a major mechanical repair, or if you just simply locked your keys in your car, the professionals at Lumpkins are committed and ready to deliver their award-winning customer service and quality workmanship. If you got a bump, go see Lump at 150 Robert M. Davis Parkway in Piqua, Ohio, or give them a call, 937-778-9792. Sidney with the serve and the lead. Williams sets it for Yeoman. Yeoman couldn't get it to fall, both shears. And Garber out. Couldn't drop it in. And it's 11-9. Yeoman trying to get it on the cross and trying to get the fall on the block. Couldn't do it. And into the net goes number 7, Carrie Nuss, and it's a Piqua point. Tough break for Sidney there. Tyler going back to the line. She'll be serving it away. Nice deep serve. Nuss sends it over. Michael off the block, couldn't get it to fall. Good save by Williams, and then Michael on the cross. Both shears with the save there. Push over the net. Navy Garber couldn't get it to fall either, but it's sent right back over to Piqua. Michaels. Got it. As Abby Nuss couldn't save it. And just like that, we're all tied up again. 11-11. Yeomans with the serve. Block. Back to Sidney. Nearly blocked again by Garber and Michael, but it's going to fall in for Sidney point. Allie Herrick comes in for Sidney as she'll be serving it away. Popped up by Michael. Sent over by Garber. Sidney off the free ball. Opportunity blocked. And it's going to fall in. Good job by Haley Michael with the block. And again, we go back and forth. Navy Garber will be serving. Garber with a nice serve over the net. Eric will send it over on the free. Hume got blocked. All day long, Allie Spangler has been there right in the middle, right at the net to block the balls. Bo Shears serves it away. Into the net. Free point for Piqua. Those are the little things that, you know, Sidney's got to be working on here. They send these free balls over to Piqua, and they're taking advantage of it. Lauren Williams will serve it for Piqua. Popped up into the air. Tipped over. The save. Nice save. But Yeoman says to send it right back over. The push over. Good save by Yeomans. Haley Michael trying to get it to fall, and she couldn't. And a point for Piqua. They're going to get her for 2 hits. Lauren Michaels with the serve again. And that one's a little too hard, but they're going to give the point to Sidney. They're going to say it was tipped on the way over the net. That was the line judge making the call there. Emily Tolbert will come into the ball game, and Sidney will have the serve, all knotted up at 14. Cavender couldn't get it to drop. Now Michaels with the opportunity. Just snuck it over the net, off the tip, and in. And Haley Michaels, after making that point, will go to the line to serve. Third set of 5. Good save by Williams. Yeomans pushes it over. And now the set by by Williams, and Yeomans couldn't take advantage of a nice set. Instead, sends it right into the net. And again, we're tied up at 15 to 15. Williams, this time Yeomans gets it in, and it's out. Just a few inches out from that one being another Piqua point. Sidney with another serve. Michaels with a little bad set, but Sidney sends it right back over. Magneto sets it up. Yeomans tries to put it down, gets blocked. Again, Cavender just in the line, and another point for Piqua. Cavender snuck that one right in. As Kelsey Magneto will now serve it away. Williams saves, and Piqua couldn't get it over. 4 hits, point for Sidney. This one's sent over. Peters with the dig. This one's popped up. Cavender sends it over and out. Sidney with a little bit of an advantage here. In set number 3, leading 18-16. But that service error puts Piqua back up. 18-17. And number 3, Kylie Trissel, comes in to serve. Good serve over the net. And bad play there by Sidney. That was a good serve. Boshears tried to lay out for that one and just couldn't get it down. And we're all tied up at 18 again. Trissel, another short serve that just drops in. Boshears not playing forward enough. And Trissel's taking clear advantage of that. Piqua in the lead. That's one nice serve over the net by Trissel. This time was a little longer. Sidney will send a free ball over the net. Garber got it. Boshears tips it. And Sidney wants to talk about this one. They take a timeout. Here in the third set, it's Piqua 20, Sidney 18. You're watching Piqua Volleyball on the Indian Nation station, Piqua Channel 5. It's actually 1918. And Sidney's players, we got some Olympic-style swimmers going on down there. Special thanks to our sponsors here tonight. Piqua Harley-Davidson, located at 1501 East Ash Street. We promote the passion for motorcycling for our customers and community by providing an exciting and fun experience through integrity-based principles. Piqua Harley-Davidson, 1501 East Ash Street. Also by Unity National Bank, your hometown banking solution, located at 215 North Wayne Street here in Piqua. Call them at 937-615-1042. Piqua with the serve and the lead after the timeout. And this one goes out. Another point for Piqua. 21-19. Or 21-18. Tristle sends another one over. Blocked. Good save. Williams is going to get dinged for lifting on that one. Sidney with the point. Abby Nuss coming in to serve. Good serve over the net here. Williams serves it up. Yeomans drops it in. Good job by Yeomans to drop that one right inside the line for another Piqua point. Yeomans serving. Short serve and it falls in. Boshears couldn't get it. 2 points away now are the Indians, 23-19. And blocked by Garber, right in the middle. 24-19. Yeomans to serve for the set point. Drops it in for the ace and the set. Piqua wins set number 3, 25-19. And they lead 2-1. Fourth set coming right up, ladies and gentlemen. Again, you're watching high school volleyball on the Indian Nation station, Piqua Channel 5. Your home for Piqua Athletics. I'm AJ Ganger, giving you all the action here tonight. Again, I want to apologize to Dave Tristle. We had some audio difficulties while recording the game tonight. The next game will be a lot different. We will get this one done right. So again, I apologize to Mr. Tristle. Again, I thank for our sponsors here, Miami Valley Center Mall. That's the center of your life. Going postal, 1268 Ash Street in the Walmart Shopping Center. Get there. They'll take care of all your holiday shopping needs. And by SC Collectibles, that's located in the Miami Valley Center Mall, your one-stop shop for NFL and collegiate sports memorabilia, apparel, and collectibles. That's the SC Collectibles in the Miami Center Mall. Getting set for set number 4. Again, Piqua leading 2-1. As the team switch sides. Special thanks to our cameraman, one of the JV players. Sidney got a 10-person pyramid down there. Piqua had an 8-man. Again, it's a packed house here at Garber Gymnasium. A lot of fans showed up for this game. We hope that this happens every single game here. Come out and support the volleyball girls. It's like a basketball atmosphere here at Garber Gymnasium tonight in Piqua High School, located in beautiful Piqua, Ohio. The official making sure that the starters are on the court. We get the horn. Sidney will serve it to begin the 4th set. It'll be Boshears. Fourth set is underway. Williams, nice setup. And this one's going to be blocked right back in for a Sidney point to open up the scoring in set number 4. Boshears with her second serve. Cavender tried to drop it in, couldn't do it. Nice save. Blocked by Piqua this time. Sidney with another opportunity as they sent it over. Hume drops that one in for a Piqua point. Haley Michael will be the first to serve here in set number 4. Trying to drop that one in, couldn't do it. Tipped in the air off the block, and it's a point for Sidney. Sidney serving this one away. Gets it up. Sends it over. Williams to Yeomans. Gets blocked. And it goes out, though. A Piqua point. Magato sends it over the net. Nuss couldn't get it over. Another Piqua point. If Piqua takes this set, they take the match. And Coach Michael hasn't lost to Sidney since she started. That's a service error on Magato. Trying to drop that in. Yeoman. Couldn't get it. That one's going to drop in for Sidney, though. Emily Tolbert for the point. Now 4-3, Yellow Jackets. Sidney with the serve. Williams sets it up. Cavender tried to drop it in, couldn't do it. Yeomans couldn't get it. Another point for Sidney here. Very fast-paced game here this evening, even though we're in the 4th set. Cavender hit it outside the sticks. Another point for Sidney. Williams tipped it right over, and Piqua is going to get the point here. 6-4. Number 2, Cammie Trissel, comes in. And she sends one short into the net. Sidney with a 3-point lead, and back to serve it for him will be Darian McBride, number 4. And a bad play there, a little miscommunication between Trissel and Magato gives Sidney another point. Now Sidney's up by 4, which I believe is one of their largest leads of the game. And a service error by McBride gives Piqua a free point. Yeomans with the serve, too hard on that one. You know, Piqua doesn't have a lot of service errors, but tonight they've got at least 4. Sidney's trying to take advantage of that. Number 2 comes in, Abby Nuss, and she'll be serving it away for Sidney. Nice hit over. Williams with the sets. Michaels got it just over the net. Out. Good try by Kendall, but she couldn't drop that one in. And now Navy Garber with the serve. Carey bumps it over. Michael tried to kill it, couldn't do it. Kendall with a tip, and it falls in. Good effort by Cammie Trissel, but she just could not get a hold of that ball, and it's now 10-6. Here at set number 4. Herrick will send it. Williams will pop it for Michaels. Tipped over. Good save. Now free ball's got to go over. Magato sends it over. Kendall Got blocked. And a point for Piqua. 4 hits for Sidney. Indians now by 3 here in set number 4. They lead the match though 2-1 in sets. Good serve by Williams. Piqua all game long has been doing these short serves, and it's catching Sidney off guard. They're playing too far back, and they just haven't adjusted. Williams with another one. That time, Sidney adjusted up. That's one, though, is hit right into the net by Allie Spangler. And Piqua close to tying this one back up, 10-9. Williams still serving. Michael tried to get it over the net. And she saw it coming back over, and she just hits it right into the net, and it falls for a Sidney point. Peyton Boshears to serve. Good set by Yeomans. And I think Sidney didn't have the player on the court before the serve. They were trying to play with 5 people. He can't do that, and it's a point for Piqua. And the student section definitely led Sidney here. You can't do that. Haley Michaels with the serve. Williams will set it for Yeoman. Yeoman off the block, couldn't get it. But a nice save. Williams pops it up. Cavender sends it over. A little too much air on that one. Kendall sends it to Magato. And Williams to Yeomans, and she gets blocked. And a great effort by Lauren Williams to save, but she couldn't do it. That's another point for Sidney as Peters will come in now. Twelve to 10, Sidney in the lead. Yeoman's trying to make it 12 to 11, but couldn't do it there. Williams, nice save. Magato sends it over on the free ball. And this time, feet were stuck in the mud as the push prevents Piqua from picking that one up. Williams with the pop. Sends it, nope. And now the tip. And back over the net, Tolbert. Good job by Sidney. Defense has been stout tonight. And Coach Michaels wants a timeout. In the 4th set here from Garber Gymnasium, it's Sidney leading in the 4th set 14 to 10 against the Piqua Indians as you're watching high school volleyball on the Indian Nation station, Piqua Channel 5, your home for Piqua Athletics. And a reminder of our sponsors here this evening. It's Gonzo Radio. Gonzo Radio, bringing the true classic hits back to Piqua, the upper Miami Valley, and to the world. They're located on the internet at gonzoradiopiqua.com. That's gonzoradiopiqua.com. It's radio that listens to you. And also by America's Best Choice Windows and More. America proud, American made. Start saving today at 937-570-6785. Sidney with the serve after the Indian timeout. And that one goes out. Good job by the Lady Indians to realize that one was going out. And now Magato will serve for Piqua. Nice little push over the net, but Williams right there to save it. Cavender got the set, got blocked. Nice save. And they couldn't save it again. Great effort by the Lady Indians on that play. This one's set over. Popped up. Cavender sends it too long, and another point for Sidney. 16 to 11. In set number 4, Sidney's in the lead. Still serving. Williams sends it right over the net. And it's a Piqua point as it falls right in. Piqua needs to go on another one of those little runs here in the late going. And to serve this one away is Cammie Tristle. Tristle with a nice serve. Bo Shears. Williams saves. Garber sends it over. And that one falls in for Sidney. Cammie couldn't quite get to that one. Another Sidney point. Getting the new ball here. That ball was wet. McBride to serve it away. Nice serve by McBride. And that one goes out. Piqua point again. Piqua down 17-13. Yeomans at the line serves it over. Sidney nearly sent it right back, but a nice save. And they're going to call Sidney for 2 hits. Yeoman again. And a service error right into the net. 18-14. Abby Nuss comes in to serve it away for the Yellow Jackets of Sidney. Sends it right over. The set. Michaels, I should say. Michaels gets it in. Nice set by Williams, though. And another point for the Indians as they're trying to claw their way back to be able to take this game in 4 sets. Navy Garber with the serve. Good serve by Navy. The block. Good save by Williams. Nice over by Hume. Kendall pops it up, does Garber, but a nice save by Yeomans, and Tristle will give Sidney a free ball. Kendall tips. Nice save again by Tristle. And Haley Michael trying to kill it. Can't do it. Great volley going on here. Williams pops it. Yeomans hits it. Still volleying it around. Blocked, but it falls in. Hume and Michael just could not get to that one, and it falls in for Sidney point. Michael tried to go on the cross, got a little too much in the middle, as Kendall will give Piqua a free ball. Little miscommunication by Magneto and Yeoman as Magneto sends it over for a Sidney free ball. Magneto sets it up. Michael, nice job to save it and send it over. Hurek sent that one over for Sidney. The pushover by Michael, very deep pushover by Williams, I should say. The block, and it falls in. Great block by Hume for another Piqua point, 19-16. Taylor Cavender comes back into the game. Lauren Michaels will be at the line for the serve. Crowd going nuts still here at Garber Gymnasium. Great serve by Williams. Kendall. Magato pops it up. Push over the net. Yeoman right there. Haley Michael gets the set and almost got it down off the block. Ball hung up there a long time. Great save by by Williams. Yeoman back over. Sidney sends it back over. Ball's still alive. And Cavender sends it too long and out of bounds. 20-16. Bo Shears for the serve. Sends it over. Williams, nice little bump. And that one drops in there for number 4, Darian McBride. Coach Michael signaling that she wants a TO and she's going to get one. Timeout. Fourth set here from Garbry Gymnasium. It's Sidney 21, Piqua 16. You're watching high school volleyball on the Indian Nation station, Piqua Channel 5. Your home for all of Piqua Athletics. I'm AJ Ganger bringing you all the action tonight. Another special thanks to our sponsors, Miami Valley Steel, U.S. Steel Service Center, located at 201 Fox Drive. They know the steel culture, and they strive to achieve at Miami Valley Steel. East of Chicago Pizza. It's pizza done right. They've been proudly serving at 1560 Covington Avenue. Give them a call at 937-773-1233. Finally, by Morris Heating and Cooling Comfort Systems. They're proudly serving Piqua Troy and the surrounding communities smarter solutions for your home. Bo Shears with the serve. Yeoman popped it up and it goes straight out. Cavender tried to send it over, and Huell missed it. Sidney on a roll here, trying to send it into the fifth and decisive set. Oh, nice save by Magato. Williams with the save over the net. Sidney with their opportunity. Kendall got blocked, but it falls in. Sidney is at a set point here. 24-16. Bo Shears still serving. Cavender gets it up. Magato gave it to Williams, who sends a free ball over for Piqua. Good set. Cavender tried to drop it in, but just missed it. And the tip. And it's tipped, and Sidney takes the fourth set. 25-16. We're tied up 2 sets apiece as we go into the fifth and decisive set, where it will take a first of 15, win by 2 to win this one up. Piqua and Sidney in what is a titanic struggle here from Garber Gymnasium. Again, the last 4 meetings have all went into 5 sets. This is the 5th straight meeting between Piqua and Sidney that has gone into 5 sets. And boy, we've got a good one for you tonight. We're going to get a great finish here from Garber Gymnasium. Again, you're watching high school volleyball on the Indian Nation station, Piqua Channel 5, your home for Piqua Athletics. I'm AJ Ganger, bringing you all the action, all the play-by-play, all the spike-by-spike. Again, we're going to apologize to Dave Trissel, who was my color commentator for the game. We had some audio issues during the filming of the game last night. We are redoing those audios right now. And next time, in October, when we get back to do some girls volleyball, we'll be able to do this a little better. Don't forget, our girls soccer will kick off here on the Indian Nation station, pun intended, on October the 4th against Greenville over at Wirtz Stadium. We have boys soccer next week on the 26th against Sidney. We also have football Friday night as the Indians will host Xenia from Alexander Stadium. Piqua trying to go 3-2 and get their first home win of the season. Awaiting the beginning of the 5th and decisive set. Again, the first of 15 wins it. Special thanks to Mulligan's Pub. It's the only place to go in beautiful downtown Fort Piqua Plaza. Catering and fine cuisine is provided by Chef James Patton. Also by Dick Lumpkins. Whether you have a minor dent or a major reconstruction, including major frame repairs or a simple oil change or a major mechanical repair, or even if you just locked your keys in your car, the professionals at Lumpkins are committed and ready to deliver their award-winning customer service and quality workmanship. Got a bump? Go see Lump at 150 Robert M. Davis Parkway here in Piqua. Also a special thanks to Piqua Harley Davidson, 1501 East Ash Street in Piqua, Ohio. They promote the passion for motorcycling for our customers and the community by providing an exciting and fun experience through integrity-based principles. Piqua breaks the huddle. We are getting set for the 5th and final set. Again, the first of 15 pulls this one off. Piqua is 4-0 against Sidney in 5-set matches. Sidney to serve. Bo Shears to serve. Sends it over the net. And almost not the way you wanted to start, but a good save by Magato. Spike out. Piqua point. Haley Michael in to serve this one away for the Indians. Pops it up. Good save. Williams will send it up. Magato will give Sidney the free ball. Great volleying all night long by both squads. Pop. Yeoman drops it in. Drops the dime, I should say, in there. 2-0 Piqua. Haley Michaels still at the line for the Indians. This one nearly blocked. Yeomans again. She's heating it up here in the 5th set. Getting that one down. Piqua with the early advantage, 3-0 here in set number 5. Haley Michaels still serving. Every serve has got to be perfect in the 5th set. You don't want to give a free point. Yeomans off the set by Magato. Just sent it right over, kind of a free ball blocked. Good save. Sent right back over, but a great job in the middle by Sidney to knock that one down. Number 4, Darian McBride with the point. And now Sidney for the serve. 3-1. Piqua in the lead in the 5th set. Magato digging it up. Yeoman trying to get it to fall. Block. Good save by Bo Shears. The push over the net. Williams with the set. Yeoman nearly. What a save by Sidney. And Yeoman's going to try again. This time she gets it in for the Piqua point. Great job by both squads, saving balls back and forth. Navy Garber comes in for Savannah Hume. Kelsey Magato will be in to serve it. $11 more points for Piqua and they win this one. Block. Good block by Garber. Another one. Cavender drops the dime. Piqua with the point. And a timeout taken by Sidney. We're in the 5th and decisive set. It's Piqua 5, Sidney 1. You're watching high school volleyball on the Indian Nation station, Piqua Channel 5. Your home for Piqua Athletics. Special thanks to Unity National Bank. It's your hometown banking solution. Stop by at 215 North Wayne Street in Piqua or give them a call at 937-615-1042. Unity National Bank, your hometown banking solution. Also a special thanks to the Miami Valley Center Mall right here in Piqua. It's the center of your life. Going postal 1268 Ash Street in the Walmart Shopping Center. Go there for all your holiday shopping needs. Great serve by Magato. And the dig. This one up for Yeoman. Right into the net though, unfortunately, and it's going to be a point for Sidney. Sidney with the serve, down by 3. Williams to Cavender. Cavender too hard on that one. Another point. Giving Sidney some free points here in the 5th set. A dig. Williams with the tip. Good save by Sidney. The pushover, and it's out though, and it's going to be a Piqua point. Actually, they're going to call Sidney for 2 hits. Number 3, Kylie Trissel comes in. She'll serve this one away for the Indians. Great serve. Boshears pops it up. Far side. And just inside the line. Looks like Peters couldn't corral that one. 6-4. Popped up. Yeoman. Get it. Hit it right off the Sidney player. This place is rocking. It's Piqua 7, Sidney 4 here in the 5th set. Tyler Yeoman will be serving this one away for Piqua. Throws it up. Gets it over the net. Nice short serve. Sidney sends it right back over. Piqua's got to take advantage, and Lauren Williams just couldn't do it. She pops up her dig right into the net. Abby Nuss will come in to serve for Sidney. What a great ball game here this evening from Garber Gymnasium that you fans are getting to witness. Williams pops it. Navy Garber tried to drop the dime, couldn't do it. Here's the set. Haley Michael set that one right over the net, and there to kill it, number 10, Allie Spangler. Sidney now trying to close it up here at 7-6. Serve over the net. Williams with the set. Michaels with the kill. Couldn't get it to fall. Boshears saved it. This one over. Good save by Yeoman. The set up in the air. The tip almost by Michael. This one tipped over. Williams was right there. Magato pops it up. Bad dig. And Tyler could not get that one over. And once more, ladies and gentlemen, we are tied. 7-7. Sidney still serving. Great serve. Navy Garber tried to drop it in, couldn't do it. Nice set. This one's set up. Haley Michael pushes it. This one gets blocked. Sidney will reset. Carey couldn't get it. Another block by Garber. Magato pushes it over the net. Carey with the save. This one's killed, and Magato can't corral it. Eight to 7. Piqua wants a timeout here in the 5th set. Sidney leading 1-15 wins this one. You're watching high school volleyball on the Indian Nation station, Piqua Channel 5. Your home for high school, your home for Piqua Athletics. Again, special thanks to Miami Valley Center Mall, the center of your life. And Going Postal at 1268 Ash Street in the Walmart Shopping Center. Go there for all your holiday shopping needs. And SC Collectibles in the Miami Valley Center Mall, your one-stop shop for NFL and collegiate sports memorabilia, apparel, and collectibles. It's SC Collectibles in the Miami Valley Center Mall. After the TO, Sidney's got it up by a point here in the 5th set. Nuss will send it over. Williams sets it. Garber killed it, and it's in. And Piqua ties it right back up. Navy Garber with the serve. Boshears pops it up. Free ball coming for Piqua. Got to take advantage here. Williams to Michaels. Man. Great volley. Williams to Michaels again. Boshears saves. Chipped up over the net. Michaels will give Sidney the free ball. And it drops right in. Miscommunication by the Yellow Jackets. Piqua jumps out to the lead. 9-8. Davy Garber still serving. Popped in the air. Sidney with a save, though. Sends it right over the net. Michael sets it up, and she is going to go into the net, unfortunately, and it's going to be a point for Sidney. Herrick sends it over the net for the Yellow Jackets. Williams to Michaels again. Another nice save. Tip right in. Michaels and Yulm, and that one split the middle of those two. And it's 10-9. Herrick will serve it away. And a bad hit there by Tristle. She wished she could have that one back. Sidney trying to beat Piqua for the first time since Leanne Michael took over the coaching job. Magato gets it out. Then that one drops in for Alina Kendall. And Michaels wants another timeout. It is 12-9. Sidney is in the lead in the 5th set. As you're watching high school volleyball on the Indian Nation Station, Piqua Channel 5, your home for Piqua Athletics. I'm AJ Ganger. Been calling out all the action here tonight in what has been an amazing display of volleyball here from Garvery Gymnasium in Piqua, Ohio. Very grateful to be a part of this great volleyball match. Here we go after the timeout. Herrick is still serving. 3 points away is Sidney from winning this one. Herrick with the serve. Bad dig by Yeomans. 2 points away. Piqua needing a run in the worst way. Good save by Magato. Nice set. Hulme tries to drop it in, and Piqua's going to finally get a point. 13-10. Lauren Williams is in. You got to make sure every serve is perfect if you're Piqua. Almost lost that one. Sidney sends the free ball over the net. Hulme got blocked, and it falls in again. Allie Spangler right in the middle of the Sidney defense. And now Bo Shears with the serve. Match point. Cavender puts it up. The block doesn't fall. Yes, it does. Point for Piqua. Haley Michael the serve. Nice serve by Haley, short one. Blocked. Whistles. Point for Piqua. Timeout taken by Sidney. 14-12 here in the decisive 5th set. Sidney in the lead though. Piqua trying to make the comeback and pull off the impossible victory. Here, you're watching high school volleyball on the Indian Nation Station, Piqua Channel 5, your home for Piqua Athletics. Again, an amazing volleyball game that we are witnessing here this evening from Garvery Gymnasium, the home of the Piqua Indians. Just a very great volleyball game. Haley Michaels with the serve. Got to get a good one after the timeout. It's up. Here comes Sidney. The block. Williams pops it up. Yeomans trying to get it to fall off the block. Yeah, Piqua got it down. No! They're giving it to Sidney. They're giving the game to Sidney, and Sidney has just beaten Piqua 15-9. 13-12 in the 5th set to take the match 3-2. And the Piqua faithful going absolutely crazy. Excuse me, the Sidney faithful, I should say. Piqua faithful is stunned. What a ball game here tonight from Garbary Gymnasium. Both coaches giving each other hugs. It was a great volleyball game. We were fortunate enough to be here to call this one. Again, you've been watching high school volleyball on the Indian Nation station, Piqua Channel 5, your home for Piqua Athletics. Again, I want to apologize to Dave Trissel, who was doing the color with me last night, and we had some audio issues during the filming of the game. Again, we were working on that. We're going to get that taken care of for the next game. Our next volleyball telecast will be on October the 2nd against Northmont, followed by October the 3rd against Tip City. We close out the year on October the 11th against Troy. The next telecast here on the Indian Nation station this week will be on Friday night as the Xenia Buccaneers invade Alexander Stadium to take on Piqua. Again, the pregame show taping will begin at 5:30 with the kickoff of the game at 7 p.m. One more special thanks to our sponsors this evening: Gonzo Radio, America's Best Choice Windows and More, Miami Valley Steel, East of Chicago Pizza, Morris Heating and Cooling Comfort Systems, also Mulligan's Pub, Dick Lumpkin's Body Shop, Piqua Harley Davidson, Unity National Bank, Miami Valley Center Mall, Going Postal, and SC Collectibles in the Miami Valley Center Mall. The final score again here tonight: Sidney takes it in 5 sets here from Garbary Gymnasium. Piqua wins the first set 25-20. Sidney would bounce back and win set 2 25-23. Piqua would pick up a set 3 victory 25-19. Sidney would win set 4 25-16, and the heartbreaking loss in set 5 for Piqua. Sidney won that one 15-12. You've been watching high school volleyball on the Indian Nation station, Piqua Channel 5. I'm AJ Ganger for everybody here at the Indian Nation station saying good night.